Hello my dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine, fit and safe at your homes, taking care of yourself. Welcome back in your maths class, class 5th, subject mathematics, chapter 4. Name of the chapter is perimeter, area and volume, and it is our lecture number 2. Today's subtopics are exercise 4A, question number 5. A part we will do. Question number 6, B part we will do. Question number 7, 8 and 9. These questions are related to perimeter and area. Question number 5, complete the following table. Length is given, breadth is given, we have to find out the area. In the previous lecture I told you about area. The area of a closed figure is the surface covered by it. The surface which is covered. Understood? So area of a rectangle is equal to surface covered by it means length multiply breadth. If you are writing spelling, then take capital L, otherwise in the form of symbol it will be small l and small b. And area of a square is equal to side multiply side. Now in question number 5, length is given to us 44 centimeter and breadth is given 68 centimeter. Area of rectangle. It is a rectangle because it has length 44 centimeter, breadth 68 centimeter. Don't get confused, as it is given in the book, in the same way we are taking. Okay. Now area is length multiply breadth. 44 multiply 68. Centimeter multiply centimeter will become centimeter square. Now you can multiply 44 with 68 in rough column and you will get your answer 2992 centimeter square, or it can be written as 2992 square centimeter. Both have the same meaning. Got it? Here we will write down or. Now question number 6, find the area of the following figures. We will do B part. This is the figure given to us. Now we have to find out the area. How to find out? First of all, we will divide the figure into parts. Means if rectangles are formed or squares are formed, we will divide it and we will name it rectangle A, B and C. Now we will find out the area of these 3 rectangles and then we will add. In this all the figures, you have to divide the figures into number of rectangles, and after that you will find out the area of all the rectangles and then you will do addition of area of the rectangles. and write down the unit carefully. When you are writing the unit for perimeter, it will be centimeter or meter like this, and for area it will be square centimeter or square meter like this. Okay, so write very carefully. Find the area. The figure is given to you. Now see, in first rectangle, length is 10 centimeter and breadth is 2 centimeter. Okay. Second rectangle, length is 2 centimeter here and breadth is, check here, 3 and 3, 6. What is the breadth now? 4 centimeter. You have to calculate it yourself. 2 centimeter is given, 3 and 3, 6. Total is 10. So 4 is left here. So in rectangle B, length is 2 centimeter, breadth is 4 centimeter. And in third rectangle, length is taken 2 centimeter, breadth is taken 10 centimeter. It is in standing form. That's why length is less, breadth is more. So area of rectangle A is equal to 10 multiply 2 centimeter square. That is 20 centimeter square. Area of rectangle B is equal to 2 multiply 4 centimeter square. 4 2s are 8. 8 centimeter square. Area of rectangle C. 3 rectangles are there. That is 10 multiply 2 centimeter square or 2 multiply 10 centimeter square. Product will be same, 20 centimeter square. Now write down area of total figure. But we will do addition of all 3 areas. 20 centimeter square plus 8 centimeter square plus 20 centimeter square. 20 plus 8, 28. 28 plus 20, 48 centimeter square. It is your answer. Now question number 7. Find the area of rectangle. It is rectangular canvas. Canvas means chitra. Painting of length 76 centimeter and breadth 48 centimeter. So length is given 76 centimeter, breadth is given 48 centimeter. Area of rectangular canvas is equal to length into breadth. Now we will multiply 76 multiply 48. Unit will be centimeter square. You can multiply this in rough column. It will be 3648 centimeter square. Now next is question number 8. Find the area of a square whose side is given 33 centimeter. Now you will write down side of a square is equal to 33 centimeter. Area of a square, side multiply side, is equal to 33 multiply 33. Side is 33, so you will multiply 33 with 33. Unit will be centimeter square, and you can multiply in rough column, and after multiplication you will get 1089 centimeter square. So write down the given term, formula, and then solve it. Next is question number 9. A plot of length 30 meter and width 25 meter has a 5 meter wide pathway running lengthwise through it. Find the area of the pathway and the area of the remaining plot. Means what is given to us? A plot is having length 30 meter and breadth 25 meter. 5 meter wide path, 5 मीटर चौड़ा एक रास्ता है. कहाँ? लेंथ वाइज, इसकी लंबाई की ओर. ओके, लेंथ वाइज. We have to find out the area of that path and also area of the remaining plot. अब remaining plot means अगर हम path को वहां से हटा दें तो क्या area होगा. Now let's see what will be the figure according to the question. Rectangular plot having length 30 meter and breadth 25 meter. Okay, small m. And lengthwise path is made 5 meter wide path. Understood? Now two questions are given. Find the area of the path. First of all, we will find out area of the path. Area of the path is equal to length multiply breadth. Length of the path is 30 meter, क्योंकि पूरे रेक्टेंगल में ना ये लेंथ वाइज. So 30 meter multiply by breadth, path की चौड़ाई 5 meter. So it will become 35 150 meter square. Second question is find the area of the remaining plot. यानी कि ये जो बाकी बचा हुआ प्लॉट है उसका एरिया निकालना है. How we can find out? If we will find out the area of rectangular plot and then we will subtract area of the path, then we will get area of the remaining plot. Okay. So area of the plot is equal to length multiply breadth. Length is 30 meter and breadth is 25 meter. 25 3s are 75 and 0 will be written as we know, oral multiplication. Now area of the remaining plot is equal to 750 meter square minus 150 meter square. This is the area of complete plot and this is the area of path. So after subtracting we will get the area of remaining plot, 600 meter square. I hope you have understood how to find out the area of rectangle and area of square. So it's time to take homework. homework is do question 5 B to D parts and question 6 B to D parts of exercise 4A in notebook. In maths notebook you will do. Now it's time to do homework discussion. So take out your homework of lecture 1. We will do homework discussion of lecture 1. In lecture 1, question number 1, B and C parts were given. Find the perimeter of the following figures. You have to do addition of all the sides. 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 1, 11, 11 plus 2, 13, 13 plus 2, 15, 15 plus 6, 21, 21 plus 2, 23, 23 plus 2, 25 plus 1, 26 plus 2 this side, 28 plus 2 this side, 30. So its perimeter is 30 centimeter. And here start from this side, any side you can take. 3 centimeter, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 3, 12 plus 3, 15 plus 3, 18. So 18 centimeter. I hope you have got the correct answer. Question number 2. Find the area of the following figures. C, D, E and F parts were given. And rule you know, complete square and more than half will be counted. This is less than half. So we will leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These will be left. So its area is 12 square unit. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 square unit. 1, 2, 3. 3 square units. Units. S will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 square units. Square units means if a unit is given to us like centimeter, then 4 centimeter square. If it is given meter, then 4 meter square. Question number 4 was given. Find the area of the following shapes. The side of each square is 1 unit. Got it? Each square is 1 unit. So area will be 1 square unit. So counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So its answer is 8 square units. Triangle 1, 2, half half, complete half है ना, तो combine होके 1 हो जाएंगे. 1, 2, 3 and here half and half will become 1. So 4 square units. Less than half, then we will leave. Here 1, 2, 3 square units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half and half, 5. Half and half, 6. This will become total 1. This will become total 1. So 6 square units. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 square units. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this half and half will become 1. So it will become number 6. And half will become 1. Number 7. So 7 square units. I hope you have got all the answers correct. These are very simple questions. Okay. If no, Any answer is wrong, then rub it, write it again and revise. Draw these figures in your notebook and revise it. Do written practice of all the types of questions, whether it is for finding out the perimeter or for finding out the area. Okay? That's all for today. Kindly like our videos and subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a nice day.